My son, 16M, approached me yesterday after school and told me that he didn't want to go to school the next day. I asked him why, and he told me that he just didn't feel like going and he was tired of waking up early in the morning. I told him that that wasn't a good enough reason for him to stay home and that if he feels tired when waking up in the morning, then he should try and go to get in bed earlier. He got upset with me when I told him that and told me that he needs to stay home for the sake of his mental health. He then told me that making him go to school would only worsen it. I asked him why he thought that and he told me that the kids and teachers at his school irritates him. This made me concerned, so I asked him if anyone was bullying him or if he was having problems with some of his teachers, and he just told me that he wasn't and he just finds them annoying. I asked him if that was the only reason and he told me that it was. I understood where my son was coming from and I tried to show my understanding. I told him how I sometimes find my co-workers annoying too, but that doesn't mean I get to skip work just because of it. I told him that if he is serious about school being detrimental to his mental health, then I told him that I'll try and find him a therapist to help him manage it. He then got even more mad at me and told me that he doesn't need a therapist and that he only needs time away from school. He told me that I don't understand how stressful school can be and that's why he needs time away. I told him that I do understand, and a therapist could be beneficial in helping him deal with stress. He started arguing with me about not wanting to go again and I just got frustrated. I told him that he has an upcoming doctor's appointment this Wednesday, so there's no need for him to miss both Tuesday and Wednesday. I told him that I don't want him to miss days of school unless they are absolutely necessary. He took this as me telling him that his mental health wasn't important and then he started telling me that I must not love him if I send him to school. He then told me that if I try and force him to see a therapist, I'll have something else to worry about. I asked him to clarify what he meant by that, but he didn't specify. He just told me not to worry about it and to leave him alone. Cut to this morning, he was very hostile with me from the moment he woke up and was practically ignoring me whenever I tried to speak to him. Then when I dropped him off at school, he told me that he finds it weird that I hate him so much and don't want him to succeed in life. Then before I could say anything he got out of the car quickly. When I picked him up from school today, I tried to talk about what happened and what he said, but he just ignored me and is still not speaking to me.